For centuries, haunted houses have captured our imagination. From creaking floors and flickering lights to chilling whispers in the dark, people all over the world have claimed certain homes are alive with spirits. But are these houses truly haunted, or is there another explanation? Tonight, we will journey into the heart of some of the world's most famous haunted homes. We'll hear their terrifying stories and then uncover the science that explains them. Because sometimes, the scariest house isn't haunted by ghosts. It's haunted by our own minds. Let's begin with one of the most infamous haunted houses in America, the Villisca Axe Murder House in Iowa. In 1912, 8 people, including 6 children, were found brutally murdered inside their home. The crime was never solved. Visitors later reported footsteps, whispers, and the sound of children crying in the night. Paranormal investigators declared the house a hotspot for ghostly activity. Some swore they felt invisible hands touch them. Others captured strange voices on recorders. But were these truly spirits or something else entirely? When you hear haunted house stories, the reports are strangely consistent. People describe cold spots, flickering lights, shadows in their vision, and the feeling of being watched. Why do people in different cultures describe the same things? The answer lies in the mind. When you enter an abandoned, creaky house, your brain already expects danger. That expectation activates the amygdala, the brain's fear center, making every noise and shadow feel like a threat. This is called confirmation bias. When we expect something scary, we interpret random events as proof that it's real. A creak becomes footsteps, a shadow becomes a figure. Psychologists discovered that fear spreads easily. If one person in a group says, "I feel a presence here," others often feel it too. Haunted experiences can grow from nothing more than suggestion. But psychology is only part of the story. Some haunted houses have real physical dangers. Carbon monoxide leaks, for example, can cause dizziness, hallucinations, and feelings of dread. In the 1920s, a family reported ghostly visions every night. They saw figures, heard voices, and felt watched. An investigator discovered their furnace was leaking carbon monoxide. Once it was repaired, the ghosts disappeared. Old houses are often filled with mold. Certain toxic molds release spores that affect the brain, creating paranoia and hallucinations. What many people believe are spirits may just be the air they're breathing. Another scientific culprit is sound. Infrasound, very low-frequency sound below human hearing, can create feelings of dread. It can even vibrate the eyes, making people see shadowy figures that aren't really there. In the 1990s, a laboratory worker thought he saw a dark figure haunting his lab. Scientists later found that a faulty fan was producing infrasound at exactly 18.9 hertz. When the fan was turned off, the ghost vanished. One of the most famous haunted houses is the Amityville Horror House in New York. In 1974, a man murdered his family inside. A year later, a new family claimed they were terrorized by paranormal forces, spawning books and movies. But investigations revealed many of the stories were exaggerated or fabricated. Psychological stress, media hype, and imagination fueled the legend. The haunting was more profitable than it was real. In England, Borley Rectory was called the most haunted house in Britain. For decades, people reported ghostly nuns, mysterious writings, and phantom footsteps. But later studies showed hoaxes, drafts, and even rodents explained most of the activity. So if science can explain haunted houses, why do we still believe in them? The answer: humans crave mystery. Ghost stories thrill us, scare us, and connect us to something beyond ourselves. Haunted houses are real, but not in the way we think. They are real experiences shaped by psychology, environment, and the science of fear. The house itself may not be haunted by ghosts, but by our own minds. Perhaps the most chilling truth is this: the mind itself is the greatest haunted house. Every shadow, every sound, every feeling of dread begins inside us. Welcome to a world beyond fear. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to this channel. The name of the channel is Beyond Fear. And now, I want to tell you a story in this one.